Parker! What the
One more. Got tired of doing the whole good guy thing.
What's up, Doc?
What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to SeaWorld Productions. Spider-Man 3, you guys, has been reportedly put on hold. It was in pre-production. They were supposed to start shooting this year in July for a July release date of 2021. Now, we all know why this film was put on hold. Of course, because of this COVID-19 pandemic. It is ruining everything moving forward this year. Yesterday's news with Morbius being delayed all the way until March of next year, Ghostbusters, Uncharted, and a bunch of more Sony films have been pushed back and delayed. Now, Sony and Marvel have Spider-Man 3 officially delayed. Now, I knew this was coming. I knew eventually it was going to come out. I knew eventually this was going to happen because July is so soon from now. It's only like 3 months out. And there's a lot of things happening. People can't work together. You can't have a production company start production on a huge blockbuster movie like Spider-Man 3 while this whole pandemic is happening. It's impossible. So do I expect Spider-Man 3 to be delayed for next year's release date? Absolutely. Like I said in my recent video, I don't think any film that was scheduled for next year will hit next year. I feel like majority of the films that don't go on VOD this year, that were supposed to come out this year, will release in 2021. And the dates that were supposed to come out in 2021 will release in 2022, which is really, really unfortunate. Because I was so excited for Spider-Man 3, especially the way how Spider-Man Far From Home ended, like with him being this murderer for, killing Mysterio. But we all know Mysterio's not dead. Come on now. Jake Gyllenhaal is not dead in the MCU. Kevin Feige would be a fool to go down that route and not use this character again for the Sinister Six. Now, we all can agree on that, right? Come on now. But Spider-Man 3, man, I was very much looking forward to it, especially how it was going to tie into Morbius and Venom 2 and things like that. Like, oh, man, Kraven was supposed to be the supposed villain for Spider-Man 3, and I was like, damn. And then Matt Murdock's Daredevil was supposed to be the lawyer, or, Jennifer Walter's She-Hulk. Like, there was a lot of things that was supposed to happen, in this year alone to tie into, certain films. Like Moon Knight, She-Hulk was supposed to shoot, Miss Marvel, Hawkeye. There's a lot of things that Marvel Studios had scheduled for this year to shoot for next year. But it's just unfortunate that nothing is coming to fruition and nothing's really going to happen because of this pandemic that's going on in the world. But it's like I said, it's a bummer. And this is just the beginning. This has already happened, in the recent months, and I expect more films to get delayed, more films to get pushed back. I know Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was supposed to be shooting in June, but with Spider-Man being delayed, I doubt Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is going to reach that date. I know I just reported and did a video on it not too long ago, but I really do doubt it's going to reach that date to start shooting. I don't think it's going to happen. I legit don't think I will see any movies in theaters for the remainder of this year. I really don't. With The Baby on the Way coming out, coming out in July, I was hoping to get as much movies in as I can in theaters before July happens. But I legit don't think it's gonna happen this year, man. My last movie I saw in theaters was The Invincible Man. Invisible Man was the last movie I saw in 2020. And it will remain the last movie I see in 2020. That's what it feels like. It really does, man. It's just so unfortunate. I guess, you know what? When movies drop in VOD, I'll purchase them, and then I'll wait until they come out in 4K Blu-ray. Then I'll buy them on, from physical media. Because I hate buying digital codes. Not digital codes, but digital, VOD. I'm not a big fan of that because realistically, you don't own that movie. Yeah, you bought it on streaming, but what happens if that streaming service goes out? You don't have that movie anymore. You can't watch that movie anymore. That's why I always stress buy physical media, because you get the physical media and you get the digital just in case, and you get the DVD, so you're set. VOD is kind of you know what I mean? Like, what happens if your internet goes out? Boom, you can't stream nothing, you can't watch anything. But you have your physical media, which I always kind of stress to you guys, it's important. And in moments like this, it's important. But yeah, man, Spider-Man 3, reportedly delayed. Not going to meet that July shoot date. Maybe it starts shooting by the end of the year. Who knows, you guys? But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Spider-Man 3 reportedly being delayed for this year. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? And what do you think the future of the MCU has in store for us, you guys? Post your comments down below. And thank you for taking time here today for watching Zero Productions. Peace.